Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're off for more Final Fantasy VI. In the last episode, we beat the Storm Dragon, which we instantly started on the last episode, and it lasted pretty much the entire episode. Then we finished off Mount Zozo, got Cyan, and we have to go apologise to Lola now. We were also told that Gal is back in the build, and he's probably got some new skills, but if I'm going to go there, I'm obviously going to try and get a lot of rages for him. But obviously most of them aren't going to be used, so might as well have the choice in case if I get curious. And in this episode I really want to go to Narshe, but let's go back to Miranda first. You serious? Because we need to talk to Lola like I just said, but of course I can't even walk into my airship without getting bumped into a bloody crawler of all things. I don't even think this is a new encounter. And it's only the one, so whatever, you stole nothing, I'm just going to punch you, and there we go, sorted. Boom. Get out of my face. Die! Why are you not dead yet? Wow, you took a whole entire slaughter from the entire team and you're not dead yet. And you're still trying to drain HP. And I really do need a heal, but I'm literally standing on a heal point that I couldn't use. So, get you out of my face. Waste of time. So I'll keep that in. Celeste learned stop in that battle? Why is it that every time it's a battle that I don't care about, I actually finish learning spells in Espers? So I once again have to enter the menus at the beginning of the bloody video? That seems to be a running thing. We'll check him in a minute, god damn it. I want to go back to Miranda, so let's hightail it out of here, back down to this little island. It's a lot easier to fly and navigate in the World Ruin, because everything's so spread out. So just come back here, land. I will go into the... Oh no, I gotta have Sabin in my team. Crap. So I guess I will be healing. And hey, I might as well use Sabin Cyan as well, because, you know, he hasn't got any... not that much magic. So let me go access my equipment now, just, you know, because if we're going to change someone out, I would like the Espers back. So Madeline, are you done with that? No, you're not. I think I might want to keep you in my team for a little bit longer. You definitely do not need to be on the team anymore, to be perfectly honest, so remove Golem off of you. Stray. And of course, Cyan is probably going to be de-equipped of everything, which doesn't really go well, because that means we're going to have to waste time on powering him up as well. So yeah, it's just Celeste we need to de-equip. Oh yes, and in the last episode as well, we learned Bum Rush, I forgot to mention. How can I forget about that? Yes, we skipped a skill, but unless you get into the really high levels, you won't be able to learn Bum Rush. And I think they fixed that in the GBA and iOS versions, where you have to learn it normally. And it is literally the powerfulest strike in the game. I know it says it strikes a mortal blow, but really it just does massive damage. And all you have to do is start from the left and do a full rotation clockwise. That's all you have to do. Apparently, the Air Blade doesn't want to work, but if Bum Rush doesn't work for some bizarre reason, sometimes Air Blade activates. So, I don't know. I always seem to call it Wind Slash, because it is pretty much Sabin's version of Wind Slash, you know, the enemy skill, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm blabbering again. Let's get out of the menus and go heal first. Excuse me. Bloody throat's that time of the day again. I really hate it when my throat clogs up, but hey, I don't think we've actually been on the inside of the Falcon yet, so I might as well give you the grand tour while I'm at it. This is the captain's chair, I guess. It's kind of a bare room, I guess. I was about to say something else, but it didn't flow well. Basically, your party members are once again going to be scattered throughout the bloody ship, but you can't really do anything about that, really. Here's one of the engine room, and here's Cyan all the way down here, just chilling. Really hard to actually find him if he's the only party member you have, because you have to literally scour the whole ship like we're doing right here, just so we know where everybody is going to be. Most of our party members are going to be down here, and I just remembered that you can't heal in your airship now, because that was the bloody Blackjack, not the Falcon, so you can only heal in the Blackjack. That's something I forgot, excuse me. It's just something that you used to, because we have no crew. What an amazing device! Yes, I will change party members, because we need Cyan, just for this one pointless cutscene, but hey, he hasn't probably got any spells or anything with him anyway, so we'll play as him for now. Get everyone else with Espers back on our team, and Celeste can just be sitting there for a bit, because let's face it, we've had Celeste since the beginning of the World of Ruin. I mean, normally you wouldn't normally remove her from the party in the World of Ruin, because she's got best character, she's got all the magics that you need to survive, she's got the equipment, she's got the skills, and she's also got Runic, which is really helpful, and she's probably up in the levels. Of course, Sabin There I go again with Sabin and Cyan. That is a real problem. They both sound similar. Cyan has been averaged out in levels, and he's actually equally leveled. So we don't even have to train him up a little, which is nice. So that's our team. And now I need to go equip him. That's not my fault. The game probably de-equips him because of the end of the world and such. So we're going to have to actually spend some time doing this. I know, once again, menus. Let's just face it, it's an RPG, it's going to happen. Morasame, remember that we got that in the bloody floating continent, but we couldn't equip it? Well, now we can. And it's not exactly the best weapon for him, but I guess it's something. And we definitely want the ice shield. If we're going to go into Narshe, we want the ice shield to completely nullify ice damage. Or, no, absorb ice damage, excuse me. So we get healed by ice attacks, which is nice. And it's exactly what we need. I'll give him the diamond helm, I guess. And diamond armor, just give him the basics. Except for the ice shield, that's like the only special thing he has. What skills has he got? Did he learn any new sword techs? Yes, he has. He's learned Empowerer. Absorbs an enemy's HP and MP every attack. So whatever damage we deal, we get, which is kind of nice. But of course, you have to wait longer and longer. Of course, Dispatch is my go-to. Quadra Slam is like my second go-to, but I don't know. I might use it. I don't think I ever have. So let me see his actual magic skills. He's got Bolt 2. That would have been nice. That's probably why I was able to stay with the Storm Dragon. He's got Muddle and Imp, so that's nice to have. He's learning Float. Well, I know what I'm giving him then, if he could equip it, but he can't. So I'm going to definitely give him Strathim. So I want the heals, damn it. I want the heals. Because we really need the heals, and I need to give him relics as well. God's sake. Cast safe when HP is low. That would be nice. Bloody throat. Just having a look at them all. Cast shell. Reflect. Yeah, that's kind of a mixed bag, really, because if you need a heal sign, you can't do it directly. So, I don't know. Shore's 100% fight hero. Nah, that's stupid, because you can't get blinded anyway. Atlas Amulet. Well, I'll give you that, I guess. Half's MP consumed. I forgot that's what the gold hairpin does. So I might give that to somebody. I mean, we just lost our main healer, I guess. That is pretty bad, but, you know. Oh, randomly counterattacks when attacked. So I don't have to actually use his skill to do that, wasting a turn. I think I'm going to give him that. So, we're all decked out now. So we know what Cyan is, and what he has. So let's just go and get out of here and finally do this bloody cutscene. Lift off. And, oh yeah, I must warn you, when you're flying around on the airship, you might encounter one boss that is a real dick, and it can sometimes run away, but it won't heal itself after battle. So when you encounter it next, all the damage that you previously dealt will stick with it. Think of it as a roaming Pokemon. But if you defeat it without using Vanish X Zone, oh dear God, don't do that, because you'll lose the Magicite it drops. I'm just saying this right now, not because it's spoilers, but because if you do encounter it by random chance, because it is random chance, it appears at certain points on the world map when you're flying around. Ooh, Swordbreaker. Randomly evades an enemy's attack again. But I can't, no one can equip that we have right now. Fletchlon. The battle power! Oh, but anything I buy... Oh, actually, you know what? Buy that. And I'm actually going to buy a few of these. Let me guess. Creates Thrower's Illusion. So we'll get 3 of them. Makes Thrower transparent. I'm not going to get any of those. We've got Vanish for that. I will get a few of these just because... well, we already know that Shadow hasn't got a lot of spells. So when we do get him back, we can use those. And I don't know why it's called Fire Scheme, but the rest are called Edges. Unless all of them are supposed to be called Skein and someone got confused, or this is supposed to be called Edge and it was just one mess up. I don't know. But yeah, we're out of money again. Seems to be a running thing at this stage. So let's get out of here. Now that I bought some stuff, I'm not even going to bother checking the armor store again. We seem to be coming here for a lot of our equipment. But yeah, we've got a Fletchlon, but we haven't really got anyone who can equip it effectively. I would like to keep Edgar with the Man-Eater. So I'm going to go heal and I'm going to cut this out because you don't need to see this. fully healed, and I'm out of here. Come on. Get me out of here. So, off to Narshe now, because I really want that item. I am going to go back to Devil's Tomb, don't worry, but I'm not going to probably do it in this episode or the next episode, but once I'm done in Narshe, I will go get the item that I was talking about in Devil's Tomb. We already solved the puzzle, so all we got to do is find it, and I know where it is. I was just an idiot, and was like on autopilot, just heading towards the boss. Realised I went past it, but then I just thought, well, you know what, screw it, I'll just go back for it later. So, going a little out of order here, I want to go over here. Now, we've got to be careful here, because the whole place is ransacked with monsters, as we've already got hidden tidbits for, so let me just save real quick. Because to be brutally honest, I don't really want to be equipping Cyan with all that again, and I didn't even talk to Lola. Oh, I'll go back there I'll be there in a second, God's sake. Seriously, how could I forget to talk to Lola? That's what we came here for in the first place. I guess I'm just so focused on my goal on going to Narshe that I'm just forgetting about the things that the reason why I'm here, and look at that, the bloody carrier pigeons on the roof. Taking a nice long needed break. I knew that those flowers and letters weren't be sent by my boyfriend. I just didn't want to admit it. I was lying to myself, but I'm alright now as I read those letters. The pain I felt in my heart became bearable. I'm sure whoever wrote them has suffered greatly. I wish I could meet him. Actually... just pushes everyone out of the way. Look to the future. You have a lot of life left to live. Just quotes a bit from his letter, just so she knows. I feel like I have a future now. I'll take your words to heart. I'll be okay. Wow, she took that pretty well, and Cyan exchanged the letters. Read the letter? Yes. And, yep, this is the letter that we read when we were just grabbing Cyan. So that when we leave, she'll be able to read it. Okay, I don't really need to read the whole bloody thing. Yeah, she just says the same thing. So, yeah, you definitely want to switch the letter. And, well, that's all we gotta do here. So now, I'll meet you back at bloody Narshe. God's sake. And I am back again. Now that that's all done, I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Am I forgetting anything else? No? Good, thank you. Let's go through. Oi. And, just saying, we do want to come back here at a later time, because, well, yeah, this place is... I like how the gears are still turning, even though there's no one manning this bloody place. And most of the places we can't actually go into because they're going to be locked. We can still go into the training room, which, funnily enough, is still completely populated. And we can get a full heal if we need it. So I didn't need to pay. But, yeah, there's also a save point in there in case you want to do it, if you don't want to leave bloody town. There are random encounters here. And I'm not going to walk through town at the moment because I know that most of the doors are going to be locked. We actually need lock to open the doors, but we haven't got lock at the moment. I'm saying that right now so you know that you have to come back here later for a reason. And you really want to do that. I mean, technically you do, well, you don't want to do that, but at the same time you do. Because, oh bloody hell. Yes, we've got new random encounters in here. But yeah, you do, you at the same time you don't, because it's a real hassle to get to use the item that's offered here. Well, one of the items that was offered here, but at the same time, it's also really worth your time because the item becomes really, really good. It's just really shit when you first get it. And it is a pain in the butt, and it's literally one of the things that everyone hates about this game, but at the same time, the reward is just well worth it. Even though it can be, most people just don't feel like it is. I'll stop blabbering about the item right now because we can't even get it, so whatever. Let's just take out these Magroders, these orange Magroders. I swear we bumped into I know that we've already bumped into enemies with the same sprite, but I swear Magroders do the exact same name as what the purple ones are. When we were going right up before we encountered number 128 on the escape at the Magitech facility. Remember that? God damn, Stitch appeared in that one. But yeah. That one item is a pain, but the rewards are pretty good if you stick with it long enough. So, the reason why I'm coming through here is because I want to make it to the Moogle Caves, because you know who we're after. But before I can even get into that, guess what? Red Wolf! Yeah, they look slightly out of place. There's sprites, well, the shadow definitely seems a little bit off, and the sprites look a little bit too bright for this area, but whatever, 7 flash them. punch them. They're just normal enemies around here, really. They're just like the basic enemies, like the Lobos. But they've obviously just been beefed up a little to take advantage of your current power. In fact, the enemies around here, I mean, the enemies almost everywhere can be doable with usual party members just gaining experience from any other way. As long as they're level 30 to 40, you're pretty much fine. But when it comes to the bosses, you want to be like level 50 for them. But if you don't want to backtrack a lot of times, you have to level grind. Or just be sure that you're geared well enough to do it. Like I was with the Storm Dragon. I know I wasn't completely equipped for that battle, but hey, I still beasted through, and it was epic as hell. That one attack almost screwed me over with a one-hit sweep with my team, but hey, I survived. And let's face it, if I didn't use Golem at the start of the battle, I would have been screwed. Anyway, let's stop talking about that. We're almost there to my target. We're almost there. Climb up the stairs. Ugh. Side shot. Okay, those are like the exploits. I think that's how you pronounce it. What magics have you got? Let's use Bolt 2. You've got it. Might as well use it. Unless those things absorb. Well, in that case, actually, no. I'm not going to waste that ultimate attack on this. I'm just going to do a normal fire dance. These enemies don't deserve to feel the wrath of Bum Rush. So they're not going to get it. But at the same time, that means you're not going to see it. I just got like a morph. Damn it. Luck of the draw. He is a gambler. It happens. Burn your faces with all the Sabins. If only that rhymed. And that... Oh, fire actually heals those things. Okay. I won't do that again. Okay, those things are almost dead. I go morph. I go morph. That's how... That's why I always picture the noise to make if they actually spoke. I don't know why. Okay, kill the... I don't know. Just kill these things, because it's starting to eat up my time now. I hate it when a battle just goes on for slightly too long. I don't have anything to talk about. It's kind of annoying. That one already died. But it's ended. Come on! Come on, seriously. These random encounters are going to be a thing of the past if we could just get to Mog. Of course, I'm not going to skip every random encounter when I do have the chance to, but if I feel like it, I'll do it. And I don't have to do this, do I? Good. Thank God that the trap has actually broken down after the... I'm in the doorway! Wizard. We just keep bombing into new enemies with old enemies that we've already encountered. God's sake. Just let me do what I want to do. Let's do an air slash. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I will do that. 7 flash. 7 flash. Chocobop's not going to kill them. It's not even going to hit them, actually. Give it another flash. Flash power. Yes, it actually worked, which is nice. Ooh, the damage! And now they're trying to use Osmos. You're not taking my magic. I mean, why do you not even... You should start with max magic anyway. In fact, you are at max magic. You're not stealing any magic. As long as you have one... Oh, I don't know. Just do something, please. There we go. Kill them. Thank you. Because I hate wasting time on battles. A silent cure. If I could just get Cure 2, everything will be perfect. Well, not entirely perfect. There's actually an Esper that gives you more better healing spells than Seraphim gives, actually. But because you can get Seraphim so early, it's just so invaluable. Same battle as last time, I just ran from it. It was a preemptive strike side attack. Let me through. I really want to get to the end of this cave. Come on, random encounters. Why did you cast Murder on him when he stopped? It's not like he can attack himself at the moment. Why did you do it twice? You enemies are idiots. For wizards, you're sure not smart. You cast Stop on him, then you cast Murder on him twice, and yet he can't even attack himself at the moment. And I had a Quadra Slice ready. You're idiots! And now you're stealing magic from him when he can't even attack with magic. What are you on? Whatever, this battle's done now. I was running, but these two I just decided to fight with both of them just so they get a bit of a boost. Because Cyan has died in a couple of battles, so he's falling behind the experience. Cyan hasn't got any experience for himself, so there you go. Saving gain a level, and I'm satisfied. Kind of a last-minute decision while running, basically. Oh, come on, let me get into that cave. RE's BEGONE. Setzer just learnt Fire 2, Ice 2, and Bolt 2. So I can switch that Esper off of him now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! Finally! 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 Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, is he here? Is he here? Yes, he is here. Oh my god, all the Moogles are gone, but he's the only one surviving. Talk to me, buddy! Oh my god. Bloody random encounters. And if you're wondering, Bum Rush doesn't target multiple enemies, it only targets the one randomly. Krupo, you're alive! I thought you were all feeding the worms, Krupo. Let's go! And Mog instantly joins the party like that. Just jumping for joy. Excuse me. Say, we could use some Yeti muscle. Besides, he'd be helpless here without me. He's somewhere in the mines. Once we find him, I'll order him to join us. He won't join us, he'll order him to join us. And who is this thing he's talking about? Actually, it's it's actually a new party member we haven't met yet. And he goes and waits on the airship, which is actually kind of an annoyance, because I'm still going to have to deal with random encounters, or could just warp out of here, which I'll probably do, because I really want Mog in my team. Because if we actually check this wall, Moogle Charm! Look at what this thing can do! I want to go to items right now. This is why I've been so hyped. Scrolling all the way down to the relics at the bottom. Where are you? Are you up at the top here? Yes, you are! No random enemy encounters! This is an infinite repel in Pokemon terms. You can, when it's equipped, because it's a relic and only Mog can equip it, which is a downside, you do not encounter any random encounters. No random encounters whatsoever. Gone. Just done. I am done. This is what I was after this entire time. This is what I was after the entire time. Oh my god, get me out of here right now. No, 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 no. Actually, I'm forgetting about the chest. Remember that we left the chest here? There was a chest in here that should hold a rune age. Well, if you leave it until the World of Ruin, like I said, and you open it now, it becomes a ribbon! You might think that's a little bit shit, considering that, well, Rune Age is a weapon, and this is more of a relic. But, what you're forgetting, it's going to be all the way at the bottom, again, but what you're forgetting is that Rune Age we can actually buy now, and it's not exactly the best weapon to begin with anyway, even at the time that you could have grabbed it the first time. But this ribbon protects from all status ailments! You want this! This item is not only really good on blocking pretty much all status problems whatever, or whatsoever even, but it also make that item that I was talking about, that is quite annoying to deal with, but if you deal with it for a certain amount of time, it becomes a really good weapon. This is to counteract most of the problems. That's why you want the ribbon. And that's why I was telling you to leave it. See, everything is falling into place. This jig, all the pieces, all the puzzle pieces are just falling into place. I'm trying to be poetic and I'm slowing my speech. Oh, you know what? I don't even need to do that. Let me just magic my way out of here, because we're ending the episode right now. In fact, no, I want to go equip Mog beforehand. So let me just go warp out this area. Back to the airship. Escape rope, a go-go. Take me to the airship and let me switch my characters. And I forgot to change Madeline on, what's his face, but I'm not gonna be bothered with that for now. So let's just go down, let's go get Mog. That's all he says. Change characters, please. Now I don't know who I want to get rid of. Oh shit, I forgot to remove bloody. Ugh. Well, you're staying in the team. You're definitely. I want you in the team. I want Setzer still. But at the same time, I don't know who I want at the moment. Do I want Edgar? You know what? I'll come back for Edgar in a minute. He's only got Stray, so it's fine. Shiva's more important. So let me back up here. And we're going to have to equip Mog again, but I might as well do it now instead of at the beginning of the next episode, because that's pretty much just going to be the usual stuff we're doing now. But yes, we got Mog. In the next episode, I will start off by grabbing that item I missed, and apparently he's set to front, but whatever. And his HP is miserable now compared to everyone else. That's actually kind of saddening. But anyway, let's equip him again. I guess the Gold Trident is actually pretty helpful. Yeah, we've only got a gold shield to give him at this point, though. I will give him the green beret, just give him a little bit more health to work with. Because he doesn't have, like, the best of... Oh, I don't know, actually. I want to give him more... No, I will give him more HP. I will give him more HP, because once he's stuck in a dance, he can't heal. I guess that's what I'm going to go with. I think we all know what we're going to give him for now. Where are you? You're at the top, aren't you? There you are, Moogle Charm. Give him the Moogle Charm, and I'll also give him the Dragoon Boots, as per usual. And, but yeah, he's already equipped. Let's see what skills I can give him quickly. He hasn't learned any dances, but hey, the last dance that we need is actually... You actually learn it in Narshe. Just go into the mountaintops, and he'll learn it. But the problem is you have to bring him into a boss fight, which is why I have to bring him along anyway. I think, anyway. I can't remember if there is random encounters up there or not, but if there is, then there's no worries. Because it means no worries. Wait, what magics does he have? He doesn't seem to have anything. Yeah, he didn't learn anything! Bloody hell! Okay, so I'm definitely going to give him at least Bismarck so he can learn stuff. In fact, I think he'll be better as a healer, but I can't give it to him right now, so we'll deal with that for now. And... in the next episode, guys, we will go back to Daryl's tomb with the Moogle Charm to avoid all random encounters and get that item that I completely bypassed by pure idiocy. And we'll go back into Narshe and get that one new party member. Hopefully. See you guys then.